and Zillow Home Loans will give them an additional 2%. It's really for, it's for people that are, small number of buyers who might be well qualified with high enough credit scores and who may already be paying the monthly payment and rent, but lack access to a down payment.
Hello, family. Welcome back to another episode of Journey to Harmony. I'm your host, Richard Harmon. Today, I want to talk to you about Zillow's new 1% down home loan. We're sitting at record unaffordability right now with interest rates touching 7.5%. For many, it's in the eights for those without absolutely perfect credit score. Zillow, as well as Rocket Mortgage, have both come out with this particular plan as an option to help people without the exact dollar amount to be able to afford to get into homes. I'm going to go ahead and play a video here in just a moment. We'll go ahead and watch that, come back and analyze to see what we think of this. If you're first time joining, please like, share, and subscribe. And here we go.
Look, with rents increasing so much during the pandemic, look, the typical rent has gone up 30% during the pandemic. And so rent increasing so much, basically, not only it takes longer to save up for a down payment, but you have well-qualified, credit-worthy renters out there who may already be paying more on a monthly mortgage on rent than the monthly payment would be on that mortgage, without benefiting from the upside, right? The home ownership, the upside of home ownership. Zillow really wants to help with that.
So correct me if I'm mistaken, one of the reasons why we have things like the 20% traditional down payment is to make sure that homeowners have enough skin in the game that they don't just walk away from the house, right? And kind of put it back on the bank or on the lender. So it's really meant to protect you. Are you concerned that if people have a 1% down payment and then find that they can't make that mortgage payment, for instance, they're just going to walk away and it's going to become your problem, or I guess whoever owns the loan at that point?
Look, 40% of first-time home buyers use gifts to purchase their home. And historically, many first-time home buyers have had recourse to family funds. Those with parents who own their homes or were able to extract home equity from their home are more likely to own. This is part of why the racial gap in home ownership is so wide. Zillow wants to be part of the solution. Essentially, you still have a strong labor market. The unemployment rate is really 3.5% right now. Home values are still rising. Mortgage delinquency rates are near an all-time low. And the credit scores of new home buyers are at the highest level they've ever been. So, to emphasize, the risk to the financial system, I think is somewhat of a fool's errand. I think that the economy is strong, mortgage rates are increasing because the consumer finances are still so strong, and I think this is a program that actually would help a small number of buyers. It's not for everyone. It's for those who are already able to afford the monthly payment, but just don't have enough saved up for a down payment.
Yeah.
Hey, family. So we see there that the 1% down payment is going to be rolled out in Arizona alone to begin with. Eventually, they are looking to go national with this particular option. This is going to be an interesting time to release this, as many are not able to afford the down payment just due to the cost of the mortgage, the overall process of getting that amount for a down payment. Rates have skyrocketed here in the last few years, and people are really seen it as an opportunity where they can't afford a payment. This option gives you 2% down towards closing, 1% towards your mortgage. So you would have to come up with just the 1% or anything additional that you can come up with at that point. Many people are qualified just because they have worked on their credit score. Some credit ratings have changed their overall process of what is it that they're doing. But for a company like Zillow, who's in the business of making money, it makes sense that they will open up this particular opportunity. How does this benefit you and I? So for those of us who are looking to grow our wealth, a single family home may not be the particular option you want to go with. You may want to go with a duplex. You may want to go to triplex. So this option, so instead of you having the full burden of that monthly payment on yourself, you can go with an option where your renters can also help with that particular process. You don't have to charge anything astronomical, but you can charge something that's affordable, something that helps, and something that reduces your overall liability. This is a great option for those who are planning, who have a plan in place and are able to execute. What are your thoughts on this? Please comment below. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining. Have a good day.